The specific latent heat of a substance is the energy required to change the state of 1 kilogram of it without a change in temperature. So for example, if we have 1 kilogram of water at 100 degrees Celsius, the water boils. The amount of energy needed to boil the water tells us the latent heat. So in this example, we require 2.26 megajoules of heat to boil all of the water. The thermal energy used to boil the water is given to the internal energy of the steam produced. Remember that the temperature won't change during the change of state, but it will increase if we keep heating afterwards. So what are the different types of latent heat for different changes of state? The specific latent heat of fusion describes changes from solid to liquid. So in the case of water, that is solid ice into liquid water. So the specific latent heat of fusion of water is the energy required to melt 1 kilogram of ice and form 1 kilogram of water, which is 334 kilojoules. The specific latent heat of vaporization describes changes from liquid to gas. So when changing from a liquid into a gas, the specific latent heat of vaporization of water represents the energy required to boil 1 kilogram of water into 1 kilogram of steam. That is 2.26 megajoules. You should really avoid getting these definitions mixed up, as using them incorrectly in a long answer question could lose you marks. So how can we accurately measure a latent heat? Well, we can measure the latent heat by recording the energy given to a heater as the change in state is occurring. So a heating device can be placed in the ice. An electronic heater is used as it works faster than a heat flow from the surroundings. When the ice melts, the liquid can flow through a funnel and drop into a beaker. The beaker is placed on a pan balance and records the change in mass. The mass of ice melted is the same as the mass of water collected. The amount of energy used for heating is determined by the electrical power of the heater. The data can then be used to work out the latent heat by dividing the energy by the mass. For your exam, you should be familiar with this experiment or an experiment similar to this one.
Thanks for watching. If you want to take your GCSE revision to the next level, head over to launchpadlearning.com and check out our smart learning platform that's been designed to get you top results in your exams. We cover your whole specification and make revision fun with interactive quizzes, easy-to-follow videos, and more. You'll be kept motivated by your own AI tutor who's here to support you every step of the way. To check it out for yourself, click here. Or click here to keep watching a selection of the videos from our full GCSE Physics course. See you there!